All right, okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to your Level 1 Starfish Orientation for Students. My name is Kelli Ross, and I am an academic advisor in the Office of Student Affairs. And today I will just be reviewing a couple of cool features on Starfish that you can use in this Level 1 rollout as you get ready for advising and registration. So like I said, today we will review your login, which as you can see in the top right corner of the screen, that's what the login page of Starfish looks like. Okay, and that is found at my.woodbury.edu/starfish, which is through your student portal. We also will be reviewing your homepage, which includes your dashboard as well as your profile. And we'll go over updating that or how to do so. And then finally, appointments. I know the biggest thing with students is scheduling appointments with staff and faculty. So I will walk you through that using the Starfish network. All right. First slide. So here, once you log into Starfish, you will see what we call your home page or your dashboard. To the far left is your column, which will serve as your guide for navigating Starfish. So that is your navigation menu. At the very top, highlighted, is your dashboard, and that's what we see here on your home screen. Now, your dashboard includes two important things. Your weekly schedule, which is outlined in red, as well as a snippet of your history and to-do list, which is outlined in green. As you can see to the right, outlined in green is the history and to-do list. So that would include any outstanding actions that you have. And in this case, the student needs to do a couple of things: register for SALT and link up with an academic advisor and get some assistance there. And then if you have anything that has already been completed, that would be a part of your history. Okay? Also at the top to the far right, we want all of our students, we are encouraging you to update your profile information. Most of you have probably received a notice through Starfish regarding this. So at the top right, you will see a little link to your name. You want to go ahead and click on that, and that will lead you to your profile information. So here, we're simply just asking students to upload your profile picture so that we can always associate a name with a face, and then update your contact information. Your contact information is being pulled from our Power Campus, so it is whatever information that you have already given the university and is on file. Therefore, if your information is out of date, it's very important that you update it here in Starfish, because that is the contact information we will use when we need to reach out to you. So your primary email address is going to be most important because that's the one that the system will automatically use, as well as a primary phone number. And I highly encourage students to add a cell phone number because typically that is the easiest way for us to contact you. So you just want to make sure that these basic elements of your profile are updated. Okay. Moving forward, if we go back to the dashboard, or back to your home screen rather, and you go to the far left to that navigation menu that I referred to earlier, the third one down is your Success Network. So your Success Network includes all of the resources that you would probably or most likely use on campus, as well as your instructors and advisors for that particular semester. So if you'll notice, it lists everything from the business office to the writing center, and then below that at the very bottom of the screen you start to see instructors' names listed, and that's where you would be able to find contact information for each instructor as well as your respective faculty advisor. So in this case, we're going to use the Success Network to schedule an appointment with a staff or faculty member. So in this student's case, she really needed to schedule an appointment with Evelyn Alfaro, who is her academic advisor. So she clicked on her Success Network, scroll down, and if you see the second red arrow is pointing towards Student Affairs, Academic, and Student Support. So the student is going to click on that resource because that is most likely where she will find Evelyn's information. And all of these services are included in the service catalog, which is also accessible through Starfish, and that lists absolutely every service on campus, not just the ones that are included in your Success Network. So once we click on Student Affairs, Academic, and Student Support, it takes you to this page, which shows you not only gives you an overview of the service, but it gives you a list of the service members. So service members are the staff and faculty members who would belong to or be a part of that particular service. In this case, you can see Evelyn's name listed first, followed by Rebecca, and if you were to scroll down even further, you would see my name listed as well, because we are the unit that makes up academic and student support. So for this, you'll notice in Evelyn's profile, she has a list of the other roles that she's a member of, as well as her contact information and just a brief overview of the services that she offers in particular. So if you're looking for a particular staff or faculty member and you're not quite sure what additional services they handle, it should be listed in the individual's overview. Okay, and then to the far right, the red arrow is pointing to the link where you can actually schedule an appointment. So we're going to go ahead and click on that link, which will take you to the respective staff member's schedule or calendar. So in this case, we can see Evelyn's calendar, and we can see that she has a full week of open appointments. And the open appointments would be noted by a little plus sign and a link that says sign up. So we're going to go ahead and click on whichever slot we want to sign up for. And once we do that, we get to a form. So you will need to complete this appointment form in order to schedule your appointment. At the top, it automatically lets you know who the appointment is with, which is Evelyn. Followed by that, you must list a reason. If you do not list a reason, it will not allow you to submit the appointment form. So please make sure that you schedule or you list the reason from the drop menu. In this case, we have class problem highlighted. Followed by when, which would be the date, duration. You can schedule for a minimum of 15. Most advisors will allow a max of 30 minutes, sometimes more, so you can choose your duration there. And then where we'll have the staff or faculty member's office information listed there, followed by instructions, which would be a set of instructions that you would need to follow upon arriving for your appointment, okay? So once you've completed the form, as you can see, all of the information appears. You have when, you have where, you have what it's regarding, and then if it's associated with the course, you definitely want to make sure that you select the course that the concern is associated with, and then click submit. Now there are two ways to confirm that your appointment has been solidified. One place is back to the calendar of the individual in which you scheduled the appointment. So in this case, it would be Evelyn, and as you can see, the student's name is listed right underneath her appointments for Monday. So the appointment essentially has been confirmed. Now, if you still want to make sure and you're not satisfied with seeing it on the individual's calendar, you can go back to your dashboard, and earlier when I talked about your weekly schedule and your to-do list, you will notice that the appointment has popped up there. So now, as we can see at the very bottom of the dashboard, for Monday of the following week, the appointment has now appeared on the screen. So this concludes your Level 1 student orientation. We will have additional orientations rolling out soon. However, this satisfies your advising and registration needs since it's that time of season, and you will be able to access any and every support network on campus now using your dashboard and your success network on Starfish. Thank you.